And the Browns. Gonna go deep down the far sideline. It is caught by Ricardo Lewis. Underway in Twickenham. This one will not be run out of the end zone. The touchback will start the Vikings at the 20. Murray for a couple. On 2nd and 8, Keenum throwing and gets rid of it in a hurry and out across the 30. Keenum will throw for it. Over the middle. Hits his man across the 35. And this is Murray. And Murray going to lose yardage on the foot. Keenum running out of time, throws over the middle, and that's complete to tight end Kyle Rudolph. Keenum had it tipped at the line, popped in the air, and intercepted by the Browns. 45 inside the 40 is middle linebacker Joe Schobert. Sean Kaiser, little short screen, the near side, inside the 30, and out of bounds short of the 25-yard line is David Njoku, the tight end.
Only completing 52% of his passes, but if you're against a team like Minnesota that likes to rush the passer, a screen is a good first call.
To the 10, to the 5, to the touchdown is Isaiah Crowell.
In for 6.
Zane Gonzalez hit the upright. Yes. Sherrills is deep, and will not run this one back either. Murray. Maybe a yard. Murray. And Murray going to be brought up. Keenum looking left, throwing, and that's complete, and this is Diggs. And Diggs has a first down across the 35. Keenum with time, down the far sideline and overthrowing everybody out of bounds. On 2nd and 10, Keenum throwing this side, and this one is complete. Michael Floyd. Keenum going the other way and overthrew his receiver. High and somewhat short. Fair catch called for and diving catch, and he muffed it. On the ground, and Minnesota says they have it.
Recovery by Minnesota. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, pulling players off the pile. Number 50 of Minnesota. That 15-yard penalty being enforced at the end of the play. First down.
At the 4 games this season.
Keenum running out of time. Trying to escape, cannot. Brought down inside the 40-yard. Keenum giving to McKinnon. McKinnon trying to break it outside. Keenum inside the 25-yard line. Diving catch made by Adam. The pitch for Murray. Murray brought down at about the 21-yard line to the other side. Keenum with good protection. Complete inside the 20. On defense in the NFL, that's the Browns, and on the quick slant, incomplete. And on its way, and perfect. Seconds.
Ball is about points off of turnovers right now, 6-3.
And Days will let the Kaiser to the near side. And across the 30 is Duke Johnson.
With the offensive line spread out wide.
Quick pass to the near side, and that is complete. Ricardo Lewis. And Lewis's forward progress will be marked at about the 37. And Kaiser for Crowell out of the backfield. Trying to slip a tackle and can't at the 35-yard line.
Wide receiver screens in the bubble.
This is Johnson, and Johnson straight ahead across the 40. Kaiser deep down the near sideline and overthrew his man. This one floating to the far side of the field, and Stacy Coley. Keenum rolling, throwing, complete to the near side, and across the 20 and diving forward is Kyle Rudolph. Across the 25 on 3rd down. He gets the handoff. He gets the first down.
Back to the left.
Oh, they'll give it to Diggs. Diggs going to the far side of the field and is out of bounds. Keenum on the move, looking, and throws it away, and we get a penalty marker behind him.
Holding number 69 offense. It's a 10-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
1/2 minutes to play in the first. Keenum setting up the screen, had it tipped and knocked down. Keenum out to the far side. Had trouble holding on the last time. And another fair catch called for, and this one he does hold on to Deshaun Kaiser, who is going to give to Crowell. And Crowell for a couple to about the 30. And Deshaun Kaiser with the completion. And across midfield is Bryce Treggs. On first down to the near side, Crowell, and bounced out of bounds. This is Duke Johnson. And Johnson inside the 45. Looking, the slant is broken up.
Illegal formation, offense, not an eligible player on the end of the line. That penalty's declined. Result of the play is fourth down.
Have to have the tackle covered up by a receiver or a tight end on the outside.
Sherrills, fair catch at the 10-yard line. Straight drop for Keenan, throws to the near side, and it is caught at the 20-yard line by Stephon Diggs. This is McKinnon, and McKinnon with a hole up the middle across the 25. The fake to McKinnon this time. Penalty marker thrown. The pass over the middle and wide open. It's caught by Thielen. Thielen, 40. Out of
personal foul. Chop block. Number 71 and 63 of the offense. 15-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Short pass, McKinnon. And McKinnon tripped up at the 15 forward to about the 19-yard line. Here, 3rd and 11. Keenum. Under pressure, escapes, throws, wide open on the far side of the field is Thielen. And Thielen has... Back to the ground game in McKinnon, the 4th-year running back. On 2nd and 8, Keenum. Deep drop this time, this side of the field and incomplete. Midfield for a first down. Throwing. Incomplete, penalty marker flies.
Defense number 31. The ball will be placed on the foul, first down.
Down mark and try and get by him on a double move.
This is Murray. The pitch. McKinnon getting up a little bit of a head of speed and in the middle of the field. Keenum throwing this side of the field. It is caught and dropped at the 25-yard line. Quigley putting it up. They will let it bounce at the 5, and it takes a Cleveland bounce. Crowell. Not much on the left side.
Of having to maintain a block for a long time.
There's another quick throw. This was Duke Johnson out of the backfield and not really going much further. Kaiser, quick slant. Fair catch called for and made by Stacy Coley. Keenum throwing out to the far side, and that is, let's see, is that a forward pass? McKinnon finding running room, breaking to the outside and almost to midfield. But they'll throw it. Keenum on the move, throwing outside, caught by David Morgan, the tight end. 37. McKinnon breaks it outside, cuts behind the blocker, and picks up about 5. Keenum wide open underneath is McKinnon. This is McKinnon. And Keenum looking, throwing, in the back of the end zone, touchdown!
And Jamar Taylor.
Forbath.
To the protection of the Vikings, allowing that to happen. Keenum took 2 hits, looking to his left before getting back to Thielen.
This is Matthew Days fielding it at his own 1-yard line and bringing it back short of the 20-yard line. Kaiser throwing, incomplete at the 20-yard. Kaiser to the near side. This is Duke Johnson, and Johnson going to be marked down just outside the 15-yard line. And the Browns going to go deep down the far sideline. It is caught by Ricardo Lewis.
Across the board, 3rd and long. It was one-on-ones, and Kaiser connected.
Duke Johnson. Johnson ducks inside the 45-yard line.
Prior to the pass, illegal contact, number 41, the defense. That penalty's declined. Result of the play is first down.
Crowell pushing his way to about the 1. Crowell looking for the end zone. Did he get there? He did not. Going to keep it to the end zone for the touchdown. This one is good.
So to get the ball.
And 2 yards deep in the end zone, it is Sherrills. Sherrills, he leads a tackler just outside.
That's 8 guys at the line of scrimmage.
Keenum. Rolling left, gonna flip it out here now and complete to McKinnon, and McKinnon down the sideline. 40-yard pickup. Keenum had to get rid of it in a hurry, incomplete.
Sitting on those comeback routes.
Keenum throwing far side of the field, and wide open is McKinnon. McKinnon inside the 45. 3 so far this season. Far side of the field, that is Rudolph. 5-man rush. Keenum throwing this side of the field, caught inside the 20-yard line and out of bounds from 34. And the kick is good.
Some Jerick McKinnon, and he started being a much more elusive runner and making the Cleveland defense miss.
This is Matthew Days on the kickoff return, out to the 20, and that's Cleveland. Gives to Crowell, lost the football, covered by the Vikings, Anthony Harris. McKinnon. Keenum, quick pass, that's complete, and that is Kyle Rudolph. 3rd and 5. Keenum throwing, incomplete.
We do have a block in this game.
Kick on its way, line drive, and it is good. And he will get a chance to return this one from 3 yards deep. Days to the 20. Breaking free to the outside. Days cutting it back inside the 35 to about the 32. Cleveland Browns, he's inactive today. Crowell inside the 20.
Defense off guard and he gets to the outside.
Crowell again. Kaiser rolling right, got rid of it, and on the sideline dropped. Pump fake, throwing, incomplete. On its way, and missed it. Keenum, the pitch to McKinnon. McKinnon gonna lose yardage. Keenum for McKinnon. McKinnon with blocking. Out across the 30 to about the 31 for them. On the quick slant, batted down from behind. Quigley's kick, fielded by Treggs at the 28. Looking for room up the sideline, is bumped out just as he crosses the 40-yard line. Kaiser on the move, fakes the throw, runs the football, and slides down at the 45-yard line. Half a game, Cleveland's up to 84. Kaiser flipping it out to Duke Johnson. Johnson escapes one tackle, gets hit by another.
Personal foul, face mask, number 93, defense. 15-yard penalty added to the end of the play. First.
8. Quick pass to the near side, and that is complete and out of bounds at about the 30. To go about correcting them. Kaiser under pressure, rolling. Quarterback draw up the middle, looking for first down yardage, and he's got it close to the 25-yard line.
And took off and realized nobody was assigned to the quarterback.
To the line without a huddle, and this is Duke Johnson, and Johnson inside the 20.
Fell and not able to come up with the tackle.
2nd and 3, and this is Duke Johnson.
And pick up the first down.
Cleveland now up to 106 on the rushing chart, and Kaiser, as penalty markers fly.
He used hands to the face, number 29 on the defense. That 5-yard penalty we added the end of the play, first down.
First and goal from the 6. This is Crowell for about a yard. Kaiser got rid of it, throwing. It is bounced in the air and almost intercepted, incomplete at the 5. Kaiser lobs it, traffic jam in the end zone. They want a penalty marker, not one is forthcoming. That's Seth Duvall, the tight end.
Built-in rub play.
Gonzalez from 23 yards out. The fan favorite here in London is the made field goal.
Or just as severe.
You're the pad.
That's right.
This will not be returned by Marcus Sherrill. Keenum throwing, Latavius Murray out of the backfield. Fake to him and then threw to him, and he is out to about the 33-yard line, a pickup of about 8.
Pressures with blitz and man.
This is Murray. And Murray with a first down out to the 40-yard. That's Ibrahim Campbell. And the give is to Murray. And Keenum to throw on 2nd and 9. Throwing and open on the far side of the field is Thielen.
Got to anticipate where to put that ball.
Here's Murray. 2nd and 9. Keenum to throw. McKinnon inside the 25 to the 20. Today. McKinnon out of bounds at the 15. And on 2nd and 4, Keenum rolling and looking and throwing to the end zone and overthrows everybody.
The pass interference call.
Defense number 20. That foul occurred in the end zone. Therefore, the ball will be placed at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal.
Up the field, and watch as he turns to the outside. He gets a little chuck there.
And here is Jerick McKinnon, practically untouched to the end zone for the touchdown.
With this group on this side, working this side of the field.
This is McKinnon, and McKinnon makes it to the end zone.
Missed the field goal, missed an extra point. Could be a 3-point game. Still a 1 possession.
Days will not return this. Deshaun Kaiser with time, has a man open. This side of the field and in and out of the hands of David Njoku. Crowell running hard here in the 3rd. Kaiser throwing outside, and it is caught by Seth DeVal. Sherrill's fair catch called for and made, and bumps into the receiver. On 1st down, this is Murray, and Murray to the right side. You know we've lost Jamie for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Keenum holding, throwing, and that is complete to David Moore. And this is Murray, and Murray for a couple right up.
Not trying to get the turnovers today, so there's a fine balance that you have to do there.
Pass to the far side of the field, incomplete and broken up very well. Intended for Thielen, broken up by Jamar Taylor. They're coming after Keenum. Keenum barely got it away over the middle. It is complete to Thielen for a first down.
Personal foul. Number 51 in the defense. Roughing the passer. Driving him into the ground with full body weight. 15-yard penalty, 1st down.
To throw. Gonna go for it all. Down the far side of the field. Penalty marker is thrown.
After the Baltimore game.
Defense, number 21. The ball will be placed in the spot of the foul.
He tries to give a little inside stutter move. Taylor comes over and gets in front of him, puts the hands on.
Yard pickup on the play, and this is Murray. Keenum. That pass complete. And Kyle Rudolph to the 5. Keenum looks right. Now scrambling. And threw it away, and we get another penalty marker in the end zone.
Prior to the pass, holding number 20 of the defense. To half the distance of the goal, automatic 1st down.
Murray. Keenum, lots and lots of time. End zone, leaping grab by Kyle Rudolph. Touchdown for the extra point, and it is perfect.
Close to the red zone, then the second one being called in the end zone to give him 1st and goal.
And we'll get a touchback in out to the 25-yard line.
Proving a lot of people wrong.
Kaiser on 1st down, running out of time and going down.
Under 10 minutes to go, you have to hang on to it longer.
2nd and 17, the pass far side of the field, broken up.
Time to come from behind, so you do have to hang on to it longer.
Kaiser setting up the little screen for Duke Johnson. Sherrills with a chance to run this one back from his own 22-yard line.
In the scoring.
Here's Latavius Murray with running room on the left side.
All of a sudden start taking more risk and blitzing more players. That time they do. They come off the edge. They get the tackle for loss.
Keenum throwing down the near sideline. It is incomplete.
Defense has be around 7 minutes left in the game.
Bryce Treggs, fair catch called for and made at his own 31-yard line.
Browns only 223 yards of offense.
Kaiser incomplete at the 35-yard line.
Ball out of his hands quickly, not let him hang on to it, not force the throws.
Cleveland with just 2 total yards this quarter. That pass is incomplete.
So whether it comes in special teams or on defense, not quite the time to do it.
Sherrills inside his own 15. Makes the first couple of tacklers miss. McKinnon with running room. This is McKinnon. And McKinnon to about the 4.
Toll after a while.
On 2nd and 4. Keenan under the gun and got hit just as he released it.
Tried to get the ball, not hang on to Kaiser, and now all of a sudden it's just falling apart here at the end.
That pass down the sideline, it is going to be ruled a catch.
Don't ever give into it, right? You know what's going to happen. This is going to be overturned, and I'm going to say, nope, I think it's a catch.
Right.
For review, the ruling on the field has changed. The receiver did not have possession of the ball when he was in bounds. He did when he was out of bounds. It is an incomplete pass.
High. And fair catch called for late. 4 times today overall, and here is Kaiser. Kaiser trying to escape trouble. 2 sacks of Kaiser today. This is a quick pass to the near side of the field, and Sammy Coates breaking free.
If you don't get it here, you still have to go for it on 4th down.
Flip over the middle, he's got that with Crowell, and Crowell falling forward to the 33.
Dropped him deeper into coverage.
Kaiser coming across the middle of the field is Crowell again, and Crowell.
Harrison Smith drops down into the box. They go middle of the field close. So.
Got rid of it, incomplete, right over the middle. Crowell, the intended receiver. Kaiser, sideline pass, and that is too low. Just under 3 minutes to play. Kaiser throwing. Penalty marker is down.
Interference offense, number 85. That penalty is declined. Result of the play is 4th down.
Over the top, they're going to blitz and not give him time.
And here they come, and there he goes, down at the 31-yard line. You know, Hugh Jackson. McKinnon. Here in the 4th. McKinnon, right side. And brought down. Forward progress will be marked at about the 38-yard line. And that's as good as it gets.
We made the point of how young of a football team this is, and you've got to find ways to win football games. They had the lead in the 3rd quarter.
Kaiser, short pass over the middle. And that's with Njoku. Njoku to the near side of the field and brought down at the 33. On the quick slant, that is complete. And that is Rashard Higgins.
It's a young football team and a young quarterback. You want to get as many reps in as you can, and you can see they're all pretty conservative plays here to not try and get anybody hurt.
That's Matthew Davis. Everson Griffin way back here, as offside as you can be. The clock is going to run down on this International Series finale here in Twickenham.